you had the first ever meeting on the first Mission Impossible.
Yep. It's where I had the first ever meeting. I love these end credits. What you did with it, the design.
Oh,
guys.
these guys, their submission to get the job, they said, well, we have two options for you. We have option 1 and option 2. And we looked at both of them and said, well, they're so cool, we're going to use them both. and so they were very happy. And I love this, as you said, a curtain call. It's just, it's this way of sort of just being able to enjoy the characters that one more time.
Yeah, just give me, you know, when I see a good film, or I love the characters in the movie. I want a bump. Give me a bump, man.
Well, it's, you know what it is.
You know, it's like Great Escape.
The Great Escape.
You know,
that's exactly
Great Escape.
right.
That's what you and I are talking about. It's like I feel like
yes,
I get one more bite at the apple. With
that's
the
exactly right. You get this like feeling of triumph.
Well, we're in China right now, about to go to the premiere.
Yes.
And we're doing it here. And this is our 5th film, and thank you, McHugh.
Thank you,
I really
my friend.
admire you so much. I love making movies with you.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same way about you.
I have such respect for you, and thank you for this.
No, thank you. How I ended up getting this job, for everybody listening to this, we were working on Edge of Tomorrow, and in the middle of a script meeting, just Tom turned to me and he said, you should direct the next Mission Impossible. And I thought, okay. And I thought, we'll talk about this later.
I said, you want to do it?
Would you were like, would you do it? And I was like, I guess so. And the whole time I'm thinking, I hope this is not a serious conversation, because that's going to be a really intense job. I've seen other people direct these movies, and I don't know if I can handle that. And I don't know if you remember this, you left the room. You were dialing the phone as you left the room. And I hear you talking in the other room and laughing. You're chatting with somebody. I didn't know at the time that it was the Brad Gray, the chairman of Paramount Pictures. And you walk back in the room and you're like, okay, great. All right, Brad, good talking to you. Thanks. You hang up the phone and go, yeah, you're directing Mission Impossible. And which I thought was kind of that was a big leap of faith, which I got to say I really appreciate. You took a huge gamble.
I don't think it was a gamble.
Okay.
I
know. Great. Let's go to Vegas.
It was like,
want to play poker later?
No, because you crushed it, and it was such a
thank you.
pleasure. And look what you did, man.
Wonderful. I still kind of can't. Look what we did. I mean, this was really, you were so amazing on this movie. You were so supportive, and having made 4 other of these movies, you had this incredible insight during periods of total insanity, and it's moments where the script just seemed to not hang together, going from one scene to another, and you would just say with absolute confidence, "This is Mission Impossible, man. You don't need to do that stuff. Just cut to the next scene. They're not going to worry about it." And I would think, all right, we're going to be back reshooting this whole transition a month from now. And you got there and you were like, wow, you just really didn't need all that business. And as we started to see that come together, it really became more and more liberating. And it has changed the way I look not only at how the audience perceives movies, but about how I approach them. And it was really a great learning experience.
Well,
Thank you.
it was a great learning experience for me every time you go out and make a movie. And I just have such confidence in you. But just because you're enormously talented. And it's a real privilege working with you. And thank you.
Thank you.
Real privilege.
Thank you very
And also
much.
the great crew that we had.
Everyone, guys were amazing. And with every day we were lobbing another grenade at them and coming up with another impossible thing that they had to build or conceive of, and they really rose to the occasion. It was
those
very
guys.
Challenging. Who else haven't we thanked? Our producers, Don Granger, J.J. Abrams, Brian Burke,
Jake
Myers, of course.
Got to thank Paramount. Brad, thank you so much for your faith in us, allowing us to make this movie.
Yes. Brad Gray, Mark Evans,
Rob,
Liz Raposo,
Rob Moore,
Liz
Raposo,
and
the whole gang.
Skydance.
Megan, all you guys, thank you so much. Everyone at Skydance, David Ellison, Dana Goldberg.
Who else are we leaving out? IMAX. Everybody at IMAX, and of course,
IMAX. We love seeing movies in IMAX, and we love making movies for IMAX. Thank you so much. Great partners.
And our new friends at Alibaba Pictures and China Movie Channel.
Yep.
Thank you guys for coming aboard.
Thank you.
Great.
BMW.
Oh my God. Yes.
We crashed so many of their cars. They came by at the end to pick their cars up, and see, poor guy.
They were
His
given
head
a
of
pile of
transport. There
metal.
was like pointed over there as a pile of junk that was there. I was like, what happened? Did you crash every one of them?
I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid so.
Right. So I think it was, what was it? It was 12 or 13 cars and 25 motorcycles
Gone.
Gone. But for a good cause, they will live on.
Yes,
forever.
they will live on forever in
They will
cinema.
live
Thank
for
you very
eternity
much.
in
But
movies.
everyone, Greg Smurs, Wade, the stunt, just the whole gang. Thank you all so much.
Yes. Robert Elswit, Jim Bissell.
Elswit, thank you.
Joanna
Jim,
Johnston.
Joanna.
Yes. Everybody at Double
Toby
Negative.
and Tommy.
And
Double
all
Negative,
all
the
the
gang.
visual effects guys. There were a lot of visual effects
and
houses working.
Those guys worked. They were sleeping on couches at the end.
Yes.
And shifts.
And shifts. It was like a submarine in there.
I know.
That was crazy.
That was crazy at the end. We're going in. It was just...
No, they deserve combat.
Come
pay.
on.
And thank all of you for listening
And thank you all for listening.
and for watching.
And for
we love
watching.
doing these things, and it's always a lot of fun.
Hope you
Thanks for
enjoyed.
being here.
Thank you.